Good evening, Mint family, and welcome to our special event webinar. Stephen Jones, I am the Mint Marketing Director. Just thrilled to be here with you this evening. I don't know where the time is going, but let me tell you, the clock is ticking fast, and January is just around the corner, and we are looking forward to our No Limit conference, and it will be the official launch of Mint. And one of the things that we've committed as a corporate team is to have there an outstanding level of quality speakers, and I'm absolutely thrilled to introduce the first one of those tonight. And he is somebody that I've spent a bit of time with and gotten to speak. Has a very strong message. Certainly has given me a number of takeaways as I've listened to him before, and hopefully some of you may have come across some of his teachings and some of his things before. His name is Jeff T. Osborne. He is a life coach. He is an author. He's a professional speaker. Just a fantastic person to be, and brings a huge amount of heart into what we're doing here at the Mint organization and what we're trying to achieve. So we're going to have a little bit of fun before I introduce Jeff officially. Here's what we're going to do. Jeff is going to talk, and he's going to share some nuggets. He's going to share some things that can impact you and help you right now. And he's going to use 3 keywords. So I want you to have a pen and paper ready. 3 keywords, okay? Make a note of those 3 keywords. At the end of the webinar tonight, I want you to post those 3 words onto social media. Doesn't matter which, Twitter, Facebook, whichever your preference is. And you're going to use the hashtag #NoLimit. Going to use that hashtag #NoLimit. And what we're going to do is all the people that get the correct 3 words and use that hashtag, we are going to give away 20 Mint chips right here tonight. And what that will mean is that you get the equivalent of 1 free night in Las Vegas. We like Las Vegas. Okay, so enough of an intro there. Just make sure you got your pen and paper ready, and hand over to our guest speaker for tonight. Looking forward to hearing from him in full in January, Mr. Jeff T. Osborne.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing out there? So, look, I want to give you guys something that really just hit me and it really struck me to my core. I've got 5 to 10 minutes to give you guys something that you can walk away with that is going to completely impact your life and give you a little bit of flavor of what's coming in January. So, when I was thinking about this and I got the call from corporate, they asked me, hey, Jeff, what is it that you're feeling to share? Hey, whatever you have, we'll just throw it out there and let you go. And so Alex gave me permission to go for about 3 hours. So tonight I'm going to be on here for about 3 hours, and then we'll be good to go. But I'm just playing. But, hey, when I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about, I remember a story when my son was outside in the backyard. And in our backyard, we've got a lot of skateboard ramps because my son is into skateboarding. And I'm in the kitchen. All of a sudden, I hear these loud thuds. Bam! Bam! And I hear this growling from my son, and then I hear yelling from my son. And my son's about 3.5 at this time, almost 4 years old. And I begin to step outside and look out the window to see what's going on. I see that my son is trying to go up this ramp and do his trick. And as he's going to do this trick, he slams and hits the ground every time at the same spot. And so I'm looking at him, and I said to him, finally, I got tired of seeing him beat himself up, and I said, son, don't you want to take a break for a minute? Why don't you just pull back for a second and then regroup? And my son said something that completely rocked me to my core. He said, no, I'm not waiting. I want to do this now, and I'll never stop. Now, this is coming from a kid who was 3.5 years old, almost 4 years old. And at that moment, something struck me to my core. For that little boy, that trick, success was not optional.
Keyword alert. Keyword alert.
So, because you understand that success wasn't optional at that point for my son, he never stopped. He never pulled back. He kept going even harder and even harder and even harder. And the question I have for you right now, today, in this very moment, in this very second, is your life success, your life dreams optional, or are they a must? Because as long as your dreams and your visions become optional, that means that your success will be optional. That means that you'll be able to turn off what you want and turn on what you want. People who become successful in life said that I must be a success. I must get these people here. I must have an amazing marriage. I must be an amazing parent, because they understand that nothing is optional. But more importantly, they understood that you cannot be casual about the dreams in your life. Because if you become casual about the dreams in your life, you will become a casualty in life. Did you guys catch that? If you become casual about the dreams in your life, you will become a casualty in life. Jeff, what are you talking about? Well, check this out. Everybody knows that they talk about the American dream, right? That means, you get a good job, You work for about 25, 30 years. You get a boat. You get a fence. You get 2.5 children. I don't know what that is, but obviously it's something real. I don't know if you got 2 children and half of a child. I don't know what it is, but they say that that's the life that you want. And so we go through our life trying to get the American dream, but at the expense of our dream. We try so hard to get the American dream, but we never take the time to get our dream. I never take the time to get what it is that I desire to get. This is your moment. This is your time. You have been given an opportunity. The question is what will you do with the opportunity that's given to you? So check this out. At this point, what is it that you're tolerating in your life? Has your success become optional? Has your health become optional? Is coming to this event optional? Because I guarantee you this, that every person that has ever hit a rank in this business, all of the leaders, all of the corporate people, they understand that success was never optional. It was. Just like my son got hit time and time and time and time again. If your success is optional, that means every time you get a setback, every time somebody tells you no, every time you didn't hit the pin that you wanted, if it's optional, you have the option to quit. That's right, quit. Or, in these words, people say, hey, I got the option to give it a try and let's see. Let me just clear this up for you. Y'all know I keep it real. Trying is just a polite way to say that you plan on failing. Yeah, that's right. Trying is a polite way to say that you plan on failing. So check this out. I know that every person that's hearing my voice, every person that's going to be there in January has made a decision and has made a choice to not make success optional, but to make success a must. Right now, this moment, this time is yours. Seize it. Ride your bike if you got to ride your bike over there to Las Vegas. Do what you got to do, but get there, because your success, your dreams, your family, your wealth, your happiness, your life cannot be an option. It must be a must. So check this out. Me loving on you guys, empowering you guys are not going to be optional. It's a must for me. So I must be there. So we're going to make the necessary stuff corporate. It wasn't an option for you guys to get the best. It was a must for you guys to see the best. That's why they're doing what they're doing. So look, I can't wait to see you guys. I can't wait to love on you guys. But you know I'm about to bring it. You know we're about to have a blast. It's about to go bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That's right, y'all. I can spell. See, that was a must right there. Hey, love you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, don't make success an option. Make it a must.
Woo! Man, all right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Brilliant, Jeff. Thank you ever so much. It's always a pleasure to hear you speak. Even that small snippet now, it's, I need more. I can't wait for January, so I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait to listen to you there on stage with a bunch of the other speakers. So I got my keywords. You ready? Success, become, casualty. All right. Hope you got the same 3. So make sure you post them on social media. Those 3 keywords. Hashtag no limit. And we're going to be giving away 20 Mint chips, and that means free night in Las Vegas. So if you don't already have your ticket registered, or if you know people who haven't already registered their ticket, there is no time to wait. You need to act now. Hotel rooms are selling out. Tickets are selling. And so you need to go nolimitconference.com. You need to get yourself onto the website, nolimitconference.com, reserve your ticket, get registered, and make sure that you and all your team are going to be there. It is going to be a phenomenal, life-changing event. We are going to start something that is going to define the industry for the next decade and beyond. This is our goal. This is what we will achieve. This is what the official launch of Mint is all about. So I appreciate you joining us tonight. We've got another guest speaker joining us next Monday night, so be sure not to miss out. And if somebody wasn't able to make it tonight, make sure you invite them onto the next one. Go out there, have a great week, and we'll see you back in next Monday night.